Okay, well, good night, everyone. My name is Cerrón, and today we're presenting the result of our research of a very important and relevant topic for the Mandarin industry and the environment, the transformation of a Mandarin industry waste into essential oil using the steam distillation process. Okay, one of the main challenges faced by Mandarin processing plants in Peru is the inadequate management of waste. Despite these wastes, such as Mandarin pills being a byproduct on the industry, they contain valuable compounds like essential oils, which can be leveraged for the production of high-value products such as cosmetic, pharmaceutical products, and food flavors. So, in this study, with Eduardo Cerrón Vicuña, Pablo Eduardo Figueroa Guevara, and Maria Teresa Noriega Aranibar, propose a sustainable and efficient approach to harness this waste, reducing their environment impact, increasing the profitability of process companies, and providing a new source of income. Well, the main objective of this research was to extract and compare the essential oils from Mandarin pears of two varieties, Miyawaki and Satsuma, using this steam distillation method. This method was chosen due to high efficiency and the easy of application. Okay, and the more specific object is determining the yield of essential oil from each Mandarin variety, analyze the process parameters such as extraction time, temperature that affect extraction, and evaluate the potential application of this extracted essential oil in the industry like cosmetic, pharmaceuticals, and food, where these oils could have high commercial value. Well, the methodology. To carry out this study, we select fresh Mandarin pills from two varieties, Miyawaki and Satsuma. These were collected from local processing plant in Peru, and the choice of this steam distillation process was crucial due to the high efficiency and the ease of control this provides. The Mandarin pills were washed and dried thoroughly to remove any residuals to cool interference with the extraction. This step was critical to avoid contamination and ensure the oil quality. The steam distillation process was carried out in a laboratory apparatus consisting in a steam generator, a distillation flat where the material was placed, a continuous condenser to recover essential oil, and distillation was done at a temperature in approximately 100 centigrades and a pressure of 1 atmosphere for 2 hours period, resulting in this release of volatile oil from the spill. After extraction, the obtained oil were analyzed using techniques such as refractive index and relative density to confirm they meet the quality standard set by the Peruvian Technical Standard NTP 319.095. The chromatographic analyses were also carried out to identify the bioactive compounds present in the oil. The result, one of the most important findings, was the significant variability on the oil yield between the two Mandarin varieties. In the Miyawaki variety, with thicker pills, produce average 3 millimeters of oil per 200 grams of pill. And the other variety, the Satsuma, which has a thinner pill, produce only 0.9 millimeters for oil per to same amount of the pill. We had also factors to affect in this yield. The first is the pill thickness. The Miyawaki with a thicker pill retain the volatile oil better during distillation, more aromatic compounds and relaxants, which increases the oil yield. And the second factor is the maturity. For example, in the Miyawaki Mandarin, harvested of the optimized maturity contain a higher amount of volatile compounds in the spirit, resulting in a greatest oil yield. Then the oil obtained showed relative density within the expected range for citrus oil. Additionally, the refractive index was consistent with quality standards confirming the purity on the oil. Regarding chemical composing, the main compounds found were limonates and terpenes and pinols, responsible for aromatic and therapeutic properties of Mandarin essential oil. Well, we have different results we have to prove. different case. And for next, we have a discussion. The steam distillation process provides to be extremely efficient for extracting essential oil, outperforming other methods like cold pressing and hydrodistillation, which require minimal time and greater amounts of material to achieve similar use. And comparing with other studies, our results show that steam distillation can significantly increase of yield. In the study, compared the study of pale essential oil constituting of some citrus species, and average yield 1.0 milliliters per 200 grams, a Mandarin fail was reported. In contrast, our study with Miyawaki variety produced 3 millimeters from the same amount of pill, representative increased percentage. This highlights differences of steam distillation methods or others, or the other methods, sorry. Finally, in conclusion, we study demonstrate the steam distillation method is a highly efficient and viability process for transformation Mandarin waste into a valuable product, such as essential oil. The Miyawaki variety yields significantly more oil than the Satsuma variety, mainly due in the sticker field for high majority. This process not only optimizes the use of Mandarin waste, but also offers a sustained and cost-effective solution for processing companies, reducing the waste and increasing the profitability. Okay, and finally, I will the baby benefit to assess the economy feasibility of scaling on this process to an industrial level. So that more processing plants in Peru can benefit from this approach, improving their profitability and reducing their environmental impact. Okay, this is all. Thank you for your attention. This study highlights the importance of transforming agricultural waste in a valuable product, contributing not only in the circular economy, but also to the sustainability of the Mandarin industry. I hope this will inspire more projects in this area and always seeking innovation and continuous improvement. Thank you.